Good evening, and welcome to the 2013-2014 National Honor Society induction ceremony. Thank you all for coming this evening, and congratulations to all our new inductees. To begin this evening, Iroquois High School's vocal ensemble, led by Ms. Ashcraft, has been kind enough to lead us in the singing of our national anthem and our alma mater. Please stand.
Good evening. My name is and as president of the chapter of National Honor Society at Iroquois High School, I would like to welcome you to tonight's introduction ceremony. National Honor Society is a nationwide society that was made to recognize students who excel in 4 areas: scholarship, service, leadership, and character. All juniors and seniors who accumulate a grade point average of 3.25 or higher from 9th grade on are given the opportunity to submit an application of information about themselves. These applications are examined by a committee of faculty members to see if each person meets the criteria of NHS. If the committee believes the applicant meets the standards, the student receives a letter congratulating him or her on acceptance. We are here tonight to welcome the new members into our society and officially register them in our chapter of NHS. Now, the other NHS officers and I will explain each specific area of NHS. Jeff Kern, the Treasurer of National Honor Society, will discuss the criteria of scholarship. Emily Rose, our Secretary, will describe the significance of service. I will speak on leadership, and Tori Royal, our Vice President, will emphasize the importance of character.
The first of the 4 pillars in the National Honor Society is scholarship. In order for a student to even be considered as a candidate to join, he or she must have a GPA of 3.25 or higher in grades 9 through 12. How students handle their academics shows a lot about them. These students go the extra mile and take their time on every assignment. These are the students that stay up late finishing a paper and get help from teachers after school because they actually want to better themselves and get an education. Getting accepted into National Honor Society is an outstanding achievement, and it shows that the hard work you've been doing is paying off. National Honor Society members take their schooling seriously because they see an importance of education and want to better their lives for the future. They should be proud of their accomplishments. Thank you and congratulations to the incoming members.
Service is an important aspect of being a member of National Honor Society. But what exactly is service? Service can be defined as an act of helpful activity, as well as a contribution to the welfare of others. When you serve, you do something for others. It can be as small as holding the door for someone, or as big as volunteering your time at a food drive. A person who provides service provides dependable assistance and is happy to do so. That person works well with others and is willing to take on difficult or challenging responsibilities to fulfill such service. Perhaps the most important aspect of someone who gives service is that they do it without complaint. Throughout high school, there are many expectations and demands placed on students, and these pile on year after year. As a result, it can be difficult to find the time to serve others. These students are here today because they took the time out of their busy schedule to not only think about themselves, but instead think about others. The National Honor Society values those who willingly serve because they make an effort to help someone else. But being inducted into this chapter of the National Honor Society should not be the end of your efforts to serve. I challenge each of you to continue to find ways to serve those around you regularly. Serving others will be an endless benefit to your life, as well as the lives of those you serve. Spencer W. Kimball, an American business and religious leader, once said, "The more we serve our fellow men, the more substance there is to our soul. We become more significant individuals as we serve others. Indeed, it is easier to find ourselves because there is more of us to find." Thank you.
The National Honor Society believes that showing leadership within the community and school is extremely important. Many of the people you see here tonight are captains of a sports team, class officers, and officers of organizations here at Iroquois. John Quincy Adams said, "If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader." This is exactly what we strive to do in our everyday lives. Everybody here tonight shows a great deal of responsibility and dependability, which are 2 ideal characteristics of a leader, although there are many others. A leader must show passion and be focused on what he or she is doing. They must have integrity and compassion towards others so they can engage those around them in different activities. This is most evident in those who are here tonight because the other people around them believe that they are worth listening to. They communicate their goals, concerns, and possible solutions to problems with a group in a way that others can appreciate. As a leader, one must not expect someone to change. He or she must be willing to help that person grow and develop into somebody that could be a good leader. Leadership is a very important aspect in National Honor Society, because without it, our world would be nothing.
Character is, by definition, the mental and moral qualities distinctive to an individual. We do not begin our lives with these qualities instilled in us. Therefore, our character is not of our own creation. It is the sum of every person we've ever met and every lesson we've ever learned. But we are not only affected by our environment, we have the power to influence it as well. Character is when we choose to do what is right instead of what is easy. By doing what is morally right for our character, we set an example for others to do the same. We become what we believe we have the potential to be. Our character is a quality of our own volition. In National Honor Society, we hold a high standard of character that you have all demonstrated through your actions and achievements. We believe that you have and will continue to set an example of good character for your peers and your community. Congratulations on your induction and welcome to the Iroquois chapter of the National Honor Society.
Good evening. My name is Kathleen Hazlett, and I'm the advisor of National Honor Society. It is my privilege to be the advisor because it allows me to work more closely with some of the most outstanding students here at Iroquois. The 12 students that we are inducting tonight, along with our 13 current members, are some of the best and brightest students at our school. I feel this way not only because they maintain good grades, but also because in their 16 or 17 years of life or more, they have figured out what some people never do. That working hard, volunteering your time, and leading others, especially through example of your character, will lead to a fulfilled and promising life. They are leaders, whether that is in a formal position on a team, or by leading class discussions, or taking charge of group projects. They volunteer their time to complete significant acts of service, both for the school and for the community. A lot of teenagers their age would say, "What's in it for me?" But the students here tonight don't think twice about volunteering their time and talents because they understand that all people can use a helping hand at times. Furthermore, while they are doing these acts here at school and out in our community, they make an impact on adults, their peers, and younger children because they display the most important trait, good character. I want to emphasize what I think to be the most impressive aspect of all this. They do this as teenagers. We adults tend to forget how hard that is. Please allow me to also welcome you into the Iroquois chapter of the National Honor Society. I'm extremely proud of each of you, and I hope that you are very proud of yourselves. At this time, I would like you to meet the present members of the National Honor Society from the class of 2014. The members here on stage have volunteered a lot of their time already this year, either by helping at different events, planning tonight's ceremony, and writing their own speeches. Because these seniors are deserving of their own recognition, I ask that each of you please come forward as your name is called to receive your honor cord from your assistant principal, Mrs. Amy Hartwood. Ashley Benedict. Samantha Kaus. Peter Dimitriadis. Caitlin Grimm. Jeffrey Kern. Caitlin Craig. Jason McShane. Valerie Pearson. Emily Rose. Victoria Royal. Tara Sigworth. And unfortunately, two of our members couldn't be here with us tonight, Chris Pello and Bradley Steen. Please give these students a round of applause for their achievements. At this time, Samantha Krause and Valerie Pearson will announce the students nominated for membership.
As your name is called, please come up to the stairs on the left and be seated with the other current members.
Alyssa Blankenship. Alyssa volunteers at St. Mark's Church as a CCD babysitter. Throughout high school, she has been involved in soccer, cheerleading, the World Languages Club, and the Iroquois School Foundation Board. Alyssa has been the class secretary since 9th grade, and she is a senior team captain for the Fashion Advisory Board at the Mill Creek Mall. Alyssa has received the Academic Honors Award, and she is honored to be accepted into the National Honor Society. She is also a waitress at Max and Irma's.
Courtney Herget. Courtney volunteers her time at the French Creek Animal Rescue. She also has a job at Panera Bread. Throughout high school, Courtney has been involved in varsity soccer, varsity track and field, and student council. She is currently the treasurer of student council and was a captain of the soccer team in her junior and senior year. Courtney was voted the best offensive player in soccer and won first team all-region.
Brianna Ashley. Brianna volunteers at Wesley United Methodist Church because she loves little kids, and she volunteers at both Iroquois and Club Chill volleyball camps because she wants the younger girls to appreciate the sport like she does. When she's not volunteering, Brianna works at Ricardo's restaurant. In high school, she has been involved in volleyball, softball, Model UN, student council, drama club, bowling club, and she was the class treasurer in 9th grade. She has been a captain of her travel volleyball team for 4 years. Brianna has received 3 varsity volleyball letters and 2 varsity softball letters, and she was awarded the Academic Honors Award in 10th grade.
Taylor Barnett. Taylor volunteers at her church's Vacation Bible School, the Boys Swimming Invitational, volleyball tournaments, and at summer swimming as a coach. In high school, Taylor has been involved in swimming, cross country, volleyball, and track and field. She is a leader in and out of the classroom as she is constantly striving to push others to do their best and to do the best at herself. Taylor has won the Science Award, Most Improved Swimmer, Athlete with the Most Promise, and Go Erie's Breakout Swimmer of the Week Award.
Samantha Berlin. Samantha is a junior firefighter at the Lawrence Park Fire Department because she is an aspiring paramedic and is gaining field experience while giving back to the community. She also volunteers at the Michael D. Crotty Memorial Bike Run because she wants to honor and support emergency service workers. In high school, Samantha has been involved in marching band, book club, and chess club. She demonstrates leadership, especially on the marching band field, where she is a fifth-year member and is always setting a good example for the younger kids. Samantha has been awarded the Academic Honors Award and the Emergicare Camp EMS Completion Award.
Seamus Brady. Seamus volunteers at St. James Parish events, where he is a parishioner. In high school, Seamus has been involved in track and field, football, book club, speech and debate, and chess club. He is currently the vice president of the speech and debate club, but his leadership doesn't stop there, as he is a contributing member of many Iroquois clubs, even if he doesn't hold any officer positions.
Rosemary Campbell. Rosemary has volunteered as a lector at St. James Church, reading at Mass on Sundays. She has also volunteered at the St. James Festival. She went to the Catholic Heart Work Camp for a week, working in an ESL, which means English as a second language, and a Shalom Zone. Rosemary is involved in many sports at Iroquois, including soccer, cross country, basketball, and softball. She was the class president in 10th grade.
Lexi Canavan. Lexi has volunteered at the Family Worship Center Assembly of God. She is a Sunday morning service greeter at church and is an active member in her church community. Lexi is involved in many extracurricular activities at Iroquois, such as softball, book club, swimming, summer swimming, bowling club, marching band, concert band, and pep club. She is currently one of 3 drum majors of our wonderful marching band. Lexi has received varsity letters in softball and swimming, and she was also awarded the Swimming Breakthrough Award and the Academic Honors Award.
Christian Kreiner. Christian volunteered to be an instructor at the Cub Scout event, Cubapalooza, at IES in 2012, as well at Our Lady of Mercy in 2013. He has also volunteered as an instructor at the Oliver Perry Cub Scout events and at the Compass Rose event. Here at school, Christian has participated in marching band, golf, drama club, student council, and he is a class officer. His honors include Academic Honors Award, Certification of Appreciation for Cub Scouts, Honor Roll, and is published in the American Library of Poetry for the poem entitled Lotus.
Caitlin Lacey. Caitlin has volunteered at Safety Town, the Book Sale, Orphan Angels, and the Quality of Life Learning Center. She is exceedingly involved in extracurricular activities such as book club, marching band, chorus, drama club, robotics, and Model UN. She has also received the Academic Honors Award, and she is on the honor roll.
Leslie Postek. Leslie volunteers at the Northeast Saddle Club and is an assistant teacher at Little's Dance Studio and helps out at Boyd's Circle B Stables. Her extracurricular activities include dance, jazz, tap, ballet, lyrical, Latin, and theater, barrel racing, and she works at Edible Arrangements. Leslie has taught and assisted at the Little's Dance Studio and was elected Princess of the Northeast Saddle Club. Her awards and honors include National Honor Society of Dance, Academic Honors Award, and a scholarship to Luigi's Dance Center.
Madeline Westcott. Madeline has volunteered for many church events, the Second Harvest Food Bank, and Safety Town. Her extensive list of extracurriculars is as followed: cross country, color guard, swimming, track and field, Model UN, robotics, drama club, and book club. Madeline has also been awarded the Academic Honors Award. Please give these candidates a round of applause.
After listening to all those biographies and hearing the number of extracurricular activities, hours of service, and positions of leadership that these students are involved in, all while maintaining a strong academic record and good character, it is no wonder that these students are here tonight. So, as the advisor of the Iroquois chapter of the National Honor Society, it is my honor to accept these outstanding young men and women as the newest members of NHS. Please join me in giving them a well-deserved round of applause again. And at this time, Tara Sigworth will lead the entire membership in the recitation of the National Honor Society Pledge. The pledge can be found on the back of your programs.
Please stand for the recitation of the pledge. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society to which I have been elected. I will be true to the principles on which it stands and will strive in every way by word and deed to make its ideals the ideals of my school and my life. You may be seated. Ashley Benedict, Haley Grimm, and Peter Demetriadis will now present the keys of membership. As your name is called, please come forward to receive your certificate from Peter and to register your name in the NHS member book. From the class of 2014, Alyssa Blankenship. Courtney Herget. From the class of 2015, Brianna Ashley. Taylor Barnett. Samantha Berlin. Seamus Brady. Rosemary Campbell. Alexis Canavan. Christian Kreiner. Caitlin Lacey. Leslie Postek. Madeline Westcott. Please join us in giving these students a round of applause. Emily Rose is going to share what the Iroquois chapter of NHS does as an organization.
Now that we are all members of National Honor Society, we must continue being honorable and compassionate people through our devotion to scholarship, leadership, and service. As a group, our chapter of NHS continues to dedicate ourselves to service for the school and the community. Each year, the elementary school teachers and administration rely on us to lend them a helping hand during busy times of the year, such as holidays. Just last week, most of the current members went to the elementary school to help with their Halloween festivities. Furthermore, we are often used as ambassadors for Iroquois when we help at open house in the fall and other school-sponsored events. In the month of December, we are going to be sponsoring a food drive here at school. It will be a competition amongst the classes with the hope that we can provide a large donation to the Wesleyville Food Bank. So please start saving up your non-perishables. By the way, to all of our members, Mrs. Hazlett wanted me to let you know that we are having a meeting next Wednesday, November 13th, during the activity period in her room, so we can finalize our plans for this food drive. Finally, for the last 3 years, National Honor Society, along with the Iroquois Book Club, have hosted a used book sale. We collected, organized, and sold hundreds of books from all genres and reading levels. We sold the books for a minimal fee and were able to raise over $500. This money is going to our reading initiative here at school, and it is allowing teachers to buy newer, more contemporary books with the hope that it will spark students' interest in reading. Because this book sale has been such a success, we have already scheduled it this year for Saturday, March 1st. We hope to see you all there. These are just a few of the things we do as a club, and I think that they show that our members of National Honor Society are committed to improving our school and our community. To end our event tonight, Mrs. Hartlib, our assistant principal, would like to share a few thoughts with us.
Thank you. Let me start by saying to these fine young men and women on the stage tonight, congratulations, job well done. I know the hard work and sacrifices you have made to get to this point. I would also like to extend congratulations to your parents. Success is rarely an accident. The love, support, and example these students receive at home are an integral part of their success and accomplishments. It's education that shapes people's lives, but it's family that shapes their education. However, I challenge you tonight to not rest on your laurels, but to continue in your lofty goals. Summing up the 4 pillars of the National Honor Society, I will borrow some quotes from some famous people. On scholarship, Mark Twain, American humorist, satirist, and lecturer, once said, "I never let school get in the way of my education." When you think about scholarship, don't limit yourself to school, consider life experiences. On character, Thomas Macaulay, an English Whig lawyer, politician, and essayist once said, "The measure of a man's real character is what he would do if he knew he would never be found out." While being honest and honorable when others are watching is important, being true to yourself is tantamount. On leadership, John C. Maxwell, American entrepreneur, author, and motivational speaker, said, "A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Continue to lead and influence others to accomplish by your positive traits and behavior." On service, to quote John Donne, an outstanding English metaphysical poet who said, "No man is an island entire of himself." Service to others is always worthwhile. Continue to offer your service and talents to those that are in need. Your accomplishments will be rewarded tenfold. In conclusion, I congratulate you for this honor. You are truly the best of the best. Enjoy yourself, and if you allow me just one more quote as we conclude this ceremony, remember, as Mother Teresa said, life is a promise, fulfill it. I want to steal a minute here to take a minute to thank Mrs. Kathleen Hazlett, for the National Honor Society advisor, for her absolutely unwavering dedication to our students. The Iroquois chapter of the National Honor Society has been a smooth-running, productive, growing chapter thanks to her guidance. Thank you, Mrs. Hazlett. I would also like to extend a thank you to Ms. Ann Ashcraft and the vocal ensemble for their contribution this evening, to the students for your excellence, and to all of you for coming. Please join us for refreshments in the cafeteria. Thank you.